What if you could get a near-luxury interior, standard all-wheel drive on every single trim, 3 completely different powertrain options, including a hybrid that hits 38 miles per gallon, and a driving feel that car journalists are calling the best in its class, all starting under $30,000. Would you believe it comes from Mazda? Because the 2026 CX-50 does exactly that, and most people still have not figured it out. So before you settle for a RAV4 or a CR-V just because everyone else is driving one, give us the next 7.5 minutes. We are going section by section through everything: the design, the interior, the powertrains, how it actually drives, the tech, the safety, the cargo, and the full pricing breakdown. By the end of this, you will know whether this is the one. Exterior design. Let's start with what you see first, and honestly, the CX-50 makes a strong first impression. This is a car with real visual identity. Mazda's signature Kodo design language is very much alive here, but the CX-50 takes it in a more rugged, adventure-ready direction compared to the CX-5. The front end features a wide, upward curving grille flanked by sharp, linear LED lighting elements that connect seamlessly into compact, full LED headlights. It looks premium and it looks purposeful. The side profile is where the CX-50 really stands out. Those wide, squared-off fender flares give the car a planted, muscular stance without crossing into overly aggressive territory. The body sits low and wide, which contributes to both the visual drama and the actual handling feel. The roofline flows into a flatly angled rear end, and the whole silhouette has that slightly raised, adventure-ready look you would expect from a trail-ready machine. For 2026, Mazda has added gloss black badging across the Meridian Edition and all turbocharged trims, which adds a sharper, more premium aesthetic. A new white leather interior option is also available on select higher-grade trims, a first for the CX-50. Color options continue to include the stunning polymetal gray metallic, soul red crystal, and zircon sand metallic, among others. The CX-50 stands out in a sea of anonymous crossovers. This is a vehicle people actually notice: interior quality and comfort. Step inside, and the CX-50 immediately communicates that Mazda is serious about interior quality in a way most of its competitors simply are not. Road and Track put it best when they wrote that the CX-50's interior looks like it belongs in a car costing twice as much. The materials are genuinely good. Soft-touch surfaces where your hands land, solid fit and finish throughout, and a clean, driver-focused layout that does not try to do too much at once. The driving position is exceptional. The seats are upright but still low enough for easy entry and exit, and both the seat and steering wheel offer ample adjustment, so virtually any driver can find a perfect position. The front seats provide good padding and side bolstering. The rear bench is serviceable. A 6-foot passenger can comfortably sit behind a 6-foot driver, though it does run a bit flat compared to some rivals. Rear passengers also get dedicated air vents, which is a nice touch. One of the most refreshing things about the CX-50's interior is what Mazda did not do. The climate control system uses real physical buttons and knobs, no hunting through sub-menus on a touchscreen just to adjust the temperature. Everything is easy to see, easy to reach, and immediately intuitive. The door openings are wide, getting in and out is easy, and the center console is sizable and well-designed. The 2026 model also now offers a new white leather interior on select trims, which transforms the cabin into something genuinely luxurious. Powertrain. Here's where the 2026 CX-50 really separates itself. It offers 3 completely distinct powertrain options, so you can genuinely tailor this car to your lifestyle. Let's walk through each one. The base powertrain is the 2.5-liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder engine, producing 187 horsepower and 185 pound-feet of torque, paired with a 6-speed automatic transmission. EPA fuel economy sits at 24 city, 30 highway, and 26 combined miles per gallon. That engine is mated to standard all-wheel drive across every single trim, and that's worth emphasizing. AWD is not an option on the CX-50.
It is standard equipment on every model, every trim, every configuration. For most daily drivers, this powertrain is more than adequate. Step up to the 2.5-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder, and you get a significant performance jump. 227 horsepower and a very strong 310 pound-feet of torque. In Edmunds' independent testing, the turbo CX-50 hit 0 to 60 miles per hour in 7.2 seconds. That is genuinely quick for this class. Fuel economy adjusts slightly to 23 city, 29 highway, and 25 combined. The turbo models also unlock up to 3,500 pounds of towing capacity with Mazda's genuine hitch and towing mode, the highest in this segment. The third option is the CX-50 Hybrid, which made its debut in 2025 and carries over for 2026. This system uses Toyota-supplied technology, essentially the same hybrid powertrain found in the RAV4 Hybrid, featuring a 2.5-liter four-cylinder, 3 electric motors, a hybrid battery pack, a CVT, and an electronic all-wheel drive system. Combined output is 219 horsepower, and the fuel economy figures are outstanding: 39 city, 37 highway, and 38 combined miles per gallon. For high-mileage drivers, that translates to a total driving range of up to 551 miles on a single tank. Driving dynamics. Let's talk about what it actually feels like to drive this car, because this is where the CX-50 truly earns its reputation. Mazdas have always been among the most driver-focused vehicles in their respective classes, and the CX-50 continues that tradition in earnest. The steering is quick and responsive, giving the CX-50 a sense of engagement and sportiness that is rare in the compact crossover segment. It is a touch heavier than some rivals at low speeds, but that firmness translates directly into confidence and precision at highway speeds and through corners. The suspension is well-tuned, comfortable enough for daily commuting, yet taut enough to feel composed on a winding mountain road. Road and Track has called the CX-50 the most fun-to-drive vehicle in its class, and it is hard to disagree. The turbo variant in particular never feels short on power. Whether merging onto a highway, passing on a 2-lane road, or climbing a steep grade, the 310 pound-feet of torque is always ready when you ask for it. The adaptive cruise control holds solid gaps in traffic and will bring the vehicle to a complete stop and resume, a genuinely useful feature for freeway commuting. Overall, the CX-50 drives with a confidence and character that most rivals simply cannot match. Tech and safety. On the technology front, every 2026 CX-50 comes standard with a 10.25-inch infotainment display running Mazda's Connected Services interface. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are included on all trims, no cables necessary. Multiple USB-A charging ports are standard, and a wireless charging pad is available on higher trims. Mazda's built-in navigation system is clean and easy to use, and voice commands allow you to input addresses or change radio stations without touching the screen. For audiophiles, the available Bose Premium Audio system is one of the better factory setups in this class. Safety is equally strong. Mazda's iActive Sense suite comes standard across the entire lineup and includes automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, blind spot monitoring, lane keep assist, rear cross-traffic alert, and adaptive cruise control. The CX-50 has earned excellent scores across multiple crash test categories, making it a very solid choice for families. Whether you are the driver or a passenger, this is a vehicle built with protection as a priority, not an afterthought. Cargo space. Cargo space is one area where the CX-50 is honest about its priorities. With 31.4 cubic feet of space behind the second row and 56.3 cubic feet with the 60-40 split rear seats folded flat, the CX-50 sits near the lower end of the small crossover segment for raw cargo volume. The Honda CR-V and Toyota RAV4 do outbox it here. However, the rest of the cabin more than compensates. The center console is large and thoughtfully designed, door pockets are spacious, and the overall sense of usable, practical storage is strong. This is not the car for hauling full sheets of plywood, but for everyday family life, it handles the job well. Pricing and trim lineup. Now let's talk money. The 2026 CX-50 starts at $29,900, including destination for the base 2.5S Select trim. The lineup spans 10 configurations. The naturally aspirated gas models, Select, Preferred, Meridian Edition, Premium, and Premium Plus, run from approximately $29,900 up to the mid to upper $30,000 range. Notably, the 2026 model year now allows the Meridian Edition, Mazda's outdoor adventure trim with unique styling cues and extra rugged capability, to be paired with the base 2.5S engine for the first time, making that outdoor aesthetic more accessible. The turbo trims, Turbo Meridian, Turbo Premium, and Turbo Premium Plus climb higher, with the range-topping Turbo Premium Plus sitting at approximately $42,900 plus destination. That puts it in legitimate near-luxury territory, and it justifies the price with the fullest comfort and safety package on offer. On the hybrid side, the lineup starts at $34,750 for the Hybrid Preferred, rises to $38,150 for the Hybrid Premium, and tops out at $40,450 for the Hybrid Premium Plus. All hybrid trims include the Toyota-sourced powertrain with 38 combined MPG and standard AWD. Buyers are currently averaging about 3% below MSRP based on recent transaction data, so there is room to negotiate. So, who is the 2026 CX-50 for? It's for the person who refuses to drive a boring crossover. It's for the driver who wants premium interior quality without a luxury badge premium. It's for the commuter who wants efficiency, the adventure seeker who wants towing capability, and the weekend driver who genuinely wants to feel the road. The CX-50 threads a rare needle, stylish on the outside, genuinely polished on the inside, and sharper the drive than virtually anything in this segment. Edmunds gives it a 7.4 out of 10. Consumer owners rate it 4 out of 5 stars. Road and Track calls it the most fun to drive in its class, and with standard AWD on every single trim, 3 powertrain choices, and a starting price under $30,000, it absolutely deserves to be on your shortlist. If you test drive one, it will likely close the deal itself. That's everything you need to know about the 2026 CX-50. Drop your questions below, hit subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.